Welcome to Artistic Adventures. Today we're going to do a face-up on an angel doll that I was commissioned to do to look like the person buying it. So I received this email from one of the viewers, and she wanted to have a doll made that looks like her, but that was an angel. And I really think she looks like an angel. So I'm making an angel of an angel. And she sent me some pictures so that I could get a good look at her facial features and see if I thought I could do it. A lot of times you're stuck with doing a doll with a Monster High doll. You're stuck with the mold of the face. But I thought I could incorporate some of the things to do with her eyes and her lips on this doll. So I accepted the commission and it turned out really great. So in this video, we're just going to focus on how I did the face up, which, we've done these many times, but just to show you how I focused on different features to help it look like this person who wanted the doll to look like her. And the things that I focused on were the shape of the eyes and the color of the eyes, the shape of the eyebrows and how they were arched over the eye, which all these, sort of make you who you are. Now, you can't do much with the actual structure of the face because that's the mold of the doll, but we can actually change the shape of the eyes. A little bit we can do the shape of the lips. And fortunately, in that last picture, she wasn't smiling. She had sort of, a neutral expression, which worked really well with the lips. And for the color of the lips, she wasn't wearing any, I don't think she was wearing any makeup, but I for sure know she wasn't wearing any lipstick. So the color of the lips is going to be very natural. And the color of her eyes was very interesting. It had a lot of different colors. There was some gray, there were some dark colors, a little bit of brown. And I'm going by the picture. I'm not really sure, maybe that she had probably, or she has, maybe like dark brown eyes, but the way the light hit in the photo, they almost looked more grayish with some brown and black flecks in them. So that part of it I could recreate with the color of the irises. And then also just sort of the shape of the lips. I can use the color pencils to draw a little bit outside the lines to make the outline of the lips look more like her lips actually looked. And then just using really natural colors, the sort of a peach color and some white. And also, there wasn't a lot of shading eyeshadow, over her eyes. So what we're doing is just using colors of pastels to highlight areas that would stand out more and then darken areas that were more sunk in. So I did put some lighter color over her eyelids. And also there was sort of a reflection on the top of her lips, so I was putting some white there. And then sort of the shadows around the nose and the fulcrum and the angel's bow. So all of these are just the things that I was trying to do to give the doll the look of this real doll. That's what I told her. I said, "You look like a real doll." But anyway, and you'll notice I'm using a doll that had ears, and I cut off the ears, so we're going to make a wig for this doll. But so this is kind of where we are. And now for the final step, I'm just going to put the white mark in her eyes, the same as it was in the photo. And as usual, I did put Mr. Super Clear as a finish. I didn't use that as the base. I used my Liquitex Matte Medium as the base, and I think it works better that way. After I put the Mr. Super Clear on and let it dry, I did put some high gloss on her eyes and on her lips. And you'll see that as we move on. So there's the finished look for this doll. In the next video, I'm going to be working on I'm going to pretty much do the whole rest of the doll in one video and wrap it up. So we'll do the wig, the dress, and the wings, which are black to match the hair. And we'll show you how we finish the rest of this angel doll. So if you haven't already, please subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Thanks, and bye.